It would be bloody rude to spend a day this good on the land. I'm out here on a little solo mission today to chase some largemouth nanny guy. Fishing, exploring, finding shells. This episode's going to be a fun one, so let's get stuck into it. Welcome back to another episode, guys. As you can see, I am out on the water and it's been a fair while since I've done an episode in my absolute favorite place. This boat I have borrowed for the day and I'm on a little solo mission to catch some largemouth nanny guy. It's actually a really good little boat. But yes, largemouth nanny guy today, hopefully some reds. And yeah, I'll see what else I can find. You may have seen a short that I posted not too long ago of two huge nanny guy that I caught. I will put the clip right here. One of them was 97 centimeters, so just shy of a meter. These fish do get really big. They were massive. I feel like it's gonna be bloody hard to top that, but I'll give it a crack. So I'll have a quick bottom bash this morning and then I'm gonna head to this absolutely beautiful beach and do some beach combing. Fishing, exploring, finding shells. This episode's gonna be a fun one, so let's get stuck into it. Alright, so I'm nearly at the mark. I'm just going to bait the rods up now. What I'm going to be using for bait is just squid. Look at that, guys. Big old nanny snack, that one. The screen is lit up, so I'm going to drop down here. So here we are. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay, that is a good fish. Oh my gosh. This feels like a good fish. Yep. Definitely reckon this is a nanny. You can see colour. Do I have red? Yes, I see red. First fish of the day. Hang on, I won't speak too soon until I get in the boat. That is a good nanny. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Yes. Oh my gosh. What a fish. Guys, what a fish. All right, buddy. Don't you go crazy. This is super heavy, but I am so stoked. In you go, mate. So just getting back on that mark now. Like I said, when I hooked onto that nanny, the screen had just lit up. So yeah, I'll drop there again for sure. There's definitely more hanging around there, so let's get back down there. Got him. What could that be? Possibly another nanny. Oh, I reckon. Oh. Feels like a good one. Oh. It's a race against the sharks here. But I can see colour and it's definitely another nanny. Another really good nanny. It's exhausting reeling these things in. Nanny number 2, guys, and it's pretty much the same size as the last one. The last one might even be slightly bigger. Yeah, what a fish. Now, I just want to mention that the legal limit for nanny guy is 9 per person, but I'm not going to take that many today. I'll be happy with just 2 or 3, to be honest. I'm gonna put my glove on for this one. They've got very sharp gills, and yeah, they hurt. Another really nice size nanny. I think these are definitely one of my new favorite things to target, guys. Gonna chuck this one in the bag as well and get straight back into it. In you go. All right, so I tried at that spot for a little while and I couldn't get anything else. The tide has sort of changed now, so it's really heating up and I could do with a swim and some food. So I'm gonna try this one more wonky hole and then yeah, I'll pull up for some lunch and a swim. All right, so just coming up to the mark now. Got him. Definitely feels like a smaller nanny than the other 2, if it is one. That is a Spangled Emperor, guys. He's got a fair few sharp pointy bits on him, so I'm going to throw him back in the water. Those actually aren't bad to eat at all. People do love eating those, but I've just decided to let him live another day, so I've got some much better tasting fish in the fish bag. Oh, let's go. Beautiful backdrop. Oh. Got one. Oh, how's that? I'm exhausted. Here we go. Oh, golden trevally. All right, it's your lucky day, mate. You get to go back in the water. Still a pretty fun fish to catch, but I'm after red. All right, so no more nannies. They seem to have just gone off the bite now, so I reckon it's beach time. And wait until you see this beach, guys. It is absolutely beautiful, and yeah, you just never know what you could find when you're combing the beach. Heaps of pretty shells, so it's really fun, but it's also really sad because there is so much rubbish that washes up. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what I can find. I am so excited to get in this water. Crocodiles are known to be at this beach, but I'm not too worried at the moment. It's pretty crystal clear. This is beautiful. Just gonna go set up in the shade under this tree over here, and then I'm gonna get straight in the water because it is scorching hot today. Perfect. There's really not much shade here, so this is pretty much the only spot I could find. But yeah, nice little spot for lunch. To walk up and down this beach and see what I can find. But first, I need to cool off. Yeah, I don't know what the temperature is today, but it is scorching hot. Look at this water. This was definitely much needed. Righto, let's go have a look for some shells and cool shit. Righto guys, I have just found exactly what I wanted to find. Nautilus shell. How cool is that? Very vibrant one too. I absolutely love these shells. I'm gonna sit it here and I'll collect it on the way back. The tree I was at is only just right there. It's actually really fun just walking up and down the beach, having a look at what you can find. There are all sorts of things to be found along this stretch of beach. It goes for ages. Something's been having a dig here. There's its footprints here. Probably a pig. You could be here for weeks and weeks and weeks picking up the amount of rubbish that washes up on these beaches. Heaps and heaps of plastic bottles. Here we go, another nautilus. Wow, that is oh, it's a shame it broke. That is a beautiful one. I love these shells. It's really exciting when you find one with very vibrant colors because usually they fade and they go all white from the sun. This one is quite orange. So this here is actually a pig's footprints. I've been following it for a while. They come down onto the beach and just check out all the coconuts that are washed up. As you can see, he's made his way over to this coconut. Checked it out. Kept going to the next one, which is right there. And there is another nautilus. Oh my gosh, that one's a bit too broken though. Yeah. Looks like there's a lure over here. Halco. Can't go past the red and white halcos. And that right there is what I'm talking about with the nautilus being very faded and white, bleached from the sun. You can see the color difference here. I kind of wish I came and did the beach combing first thing in the morning when it was a lot cooler. Heaps of bottles. But that's not creepy at all. Okay. There's a decent pair of kids flippers here in a bucket. Looks like it's been left there on purpose. Oh, what the heck just came out of that? All right, so I'm just making my way back to my little setup under the tree up there. I couldn't really find anything else, but yeah, those two really vibrant nautilus shells are pretty cool. Now I was gonna go back to the wonky hole and have another fish, but I think I'm gonna skip that because the time's getting away from me today. There's a really nice island not too far from here. What a day. This is absolutely my idea of the perfect day. Go. One more swim before I leave. The water is way too good. The water here is beautiful. Nice. All right, so it's gonna be easier for me to just fillet one of these nannies here before I head over there and cook it up. So, yeah. So I've just cut that nanny up into little cubes. I'm just gonna coat this in some of that seasoning that I always do and then have it on top of rice. All right, this is my little setup. I've got just enough shade. Not much of a tree, but it's just giving me enough shade. Beautiful spot. I know. No wonder this thing is rusty. I always just put it in the sand. There is a shark right here. Oh, he's gone now. Oh, there he is. There's the shark. There's all of these little reef sharks that keep coming up right up close to the beach. I swear this coating mix gets so overused on my channel. I am always coating my fish in this. There's a fish mix that they do, but I always go the southern fried chicken one. It's pretty much done. Garlic rice, throw it in the pan. There it is. How good. I know you guys like when I cook big extravagant meals, but this was a super last minute unplanned trip. So I had a packet of rice and I had a packet of that seasoning and I just chucked it in, but I promise I'll cook something better next time. Nanny guy is a beautiful eating fish. It is right up there with my other favorites, coral trout, red emperor, so good. Honestly, had such a good day. Reef days are my favorite type of days. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode with the boat. It's a bit different to being on the jet ski, and I'll see you on the next one.